What's up guys, Sherry here, and we're going to go over the best gold ARs, starting with Anaconda. As you can see here, it has a kill time of 1.28 seconds, which is pretty good, especially considering this is more meant for lower levels. So it has two abilities. One is extra damage at close range, and the other is the fire rate gradually increases as long as you're shooting it. As I'm going to show here, the closer I get, the more damage I'm going to do. So if you get up really close, you can do like 540 damage. If you stay really far away, you're going to end up doing a lot less though. The lowest I was able to get was 339, but you can get 540 from pretty far away. And the closer you get, the more it does, so it's really not that bad. And when the fire rate increases, it really can get to a lot of damage. Next up is Destroyer, and it is possible to get Destroyer at a lower level than it is Anaconda, so it does end up killing at 1.47 seconds, and it's kind of the opposite of Anaconda, to where Anaconda is better if you kill people from close up. This gun is better if you kill them from far away. That's why the closer you get, the less damage it does, but it still does a pretty fair amount of damage no matter what, and the further away you get, it does go up to about 580, and it shoots pretty quick. If you want to use a sniper at lower levels, this can be a good AR for you, because you're going to be further away with it and do a lot of damage, making it where you can snipe someone, switch to the Destroyer, and get some kills. Another AR that's pretty good at lower levels is the Incinerator. It does seem like it's really slow, killing at 1.77 seconds, but it has an ability which can stack up fire damage. It starts out at 102, then it can go to 204, and finally get to 308 because it does stack up to 3 times. I've had it happen to where it'll go ahead and start out at 308, and then sometimes it just goes and bounces around. I'm not 100% sure how they actually do this, but as you can see here, it goes 102, 204, and then eventually it'll get up to 308. But if you end up having it at 308 and then you just barely hit them, it can actually go back down to 102. So once you get it to 308, you might want to just leave them alone and let them burn. Next up is Juggernaut. This is going to be the fastest to kill of all the gold weapons. It also is the highest level needed to be able to use it. The Juggernaut has multiple things that gives it better damage. One is its increased damage with distance. It fires several bullets at once in burst, and if you hit someone in the head after hitting them in the body, it does increase the damage. It'll go from 409 body shot to an 800 damage headshot, and that can actually kill people pretty quickly. While it can be hard to do this on a moving target in the moment, it can be beneficial to try to go up and down to hit body shots and headshots to make this happen. But let's compare this to real fragment ARs, like the Dragonfire. It kills people in 1.23 seconds. It also has other benefits, but we're just going off kill times for now. So, the Chopper. It kills people in 1.07 seconds. It can actually kill people faster if it's perk procs, but that's just what I did the first time. So next up is the Wasp. It is the fastest of all the ARs, and it kills people in 0.91 seconds. That's just absolutely insane. But it also is a lot harder to get up close enough to do that, and without them standing still, you're not going to hit every headshot every time. So the Arbitrator is 1.47 seconds for a kill time, which kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie, but it does vary because of its weird buffs. So the second fastest AR is the Survivor at 1.03 or 1.02 seconds, depends on how lucky you get and how fast it is. While there is a ton of recoil which makes the gun kick up, Survivor can be managed over time by just getting used to it and holding the aimer like steadily down the whole time, and you can actually make it where it shoots straight with no kick up. You just got to get used to like being able to counteract it, and as soon as your brain gets used to it, it'll just use muscle memory and you'll be able to do it. So we have Bastion, last but not least, can kill people from 1.3 to 1.4 seconds. It's really hard to hit all headshots with this gun though, so it's mostly going to be about 1.5 seconds. I guess if you use the underbarrel grenade, it could be even faster. So Here are all the AR times that I have here, and most of them are the meta AR from fragments and the gold ones that you see here. So hopefully this gives you like a rough estimate of how fast people are going to be able to kill you with fragment ARs versus what these gold gun ARs can do. I honestly don't think that platinum players should use the gold gun ARs, but the lower levels like Destroyer and Anaconda can actually be really good. Incinerator can also be good because you can tag people with it and then just run away and let them die. And since people have less armor and health, it can kill them pretty easily. It's just a whole bunch of stuff like that that can really help at lower levels, and that's what this video is more about, is helping the lower levels understand what the gold ARs do, how close it is to like fragment weapons, and what fragment weapons they might want to actually get instead, or like have the gold AR until they can get one of these fragment weapons. So I hope you guys have liked this video, and I hope it helps some. I think I'm gonna do this for like snipers and shotguns as well. Among all the top snipers and all the top shotguns, go through, see how long they take to kill people, and show exactly what they can do, all that kind of fun stuff, and hopefully be able to give people a little bit better perspective on shotguns and snipers, and see if we can't help some people learn how to play a little better. Alright guys, hope you like this a lot, and hope to see you next time. I should have a Quicksilver tutorial out Monday night. Alright guys, I'll see ya.